guys. So I'm up early. It's my birthday today. Turned 33. But I wanted to bring out some commentary, something that I've been thinking about. I don't know, it just seems like nowadays, well, more now, they really don't take, or they take wisdom and understanding for granted. And, I was telling myself, well, I'm a day older now, but just be clear that, every day you grow older, you have to grow more, in your understanding and in your wisdom, because, people always give being older, like, they always, like, see that as being, like, in a bad light, almost. But I want to be on here to tell you guys, like, cherish, like, cherish the days when you do get older, because that's when you should be growing more within your understanding, gaining more of a perspective of yourself, and the world around you. See getting older as, your own personal journey and everything. Being on your own spiritual journey is very important. And it's a shame because it just seems like the mainstream and people nowadays, like, they always see getting older as, like, a bad thing, when it really shouldn't be seen as a bad thing. Like I said, you're growing more within your personal wisdom, and that's what should happen. But I have to say, since we're in this kind of, like, semi-cyber world now, like, everybody wants to, show off how good they look. Everybody thinks that getting older is some kind of burden. Well, no. It's like, well, do you even value things that are not materialistic? Because the whole Venus vision thing, it's fake anyway. This whole Venus illusion thing, it's all fake. You should be, as you get older, you should be able to grow within your own personal wisdom. And don't let anybody take that away, It's really important. Yeah, everybody wants to get on Instagram and, like, Snapchat and all these other social media platforms where, like, they're taking pictures of themselves and, just being really selfish. And it's just like, geez, no wonder people think about, no wonder people say getting older is a burden. It's just like, well, you only care about your physical appearance, so, I mean, what's to expect? It shouldn't be like this, every day, every birthday, like, I'm getting older. Well, you shouldn't take it as a bad thing. It's like, what, you want to be like that? You want to be like that Benjamin Button guy or whatever his name is, and you were birthed old, but then as you as you progress more through your life, like you get younger and younger and younger. It's like, would people just rather have that? I don't know. So, I mean, I'm just rambling, but, you know, it's just something to think about. It's something that's more interesting, and like, it's a different perspective for sure, but, no. I'm just speaking in general here, like, you know, I should try and feel more optimistic that I am getting older, you know, and that I will learn more. You know, that's what it's all about. Oh, what's this freaking dog doing now? Yeah, so this whole like Venus vision thing, like, just only, I don't know. Like, this whole Venus vision thing, like, only caring about the outer beauty, and you think that getting older is a burden. Well, it's not. I mean, it's just something you have to go through. Especially with all these younger women, like, they think they're not going to get old or something. I don't know. That's why they do all this Botox and, like, all this facial surgery and all that. See, like, I have none of that. Like, I'm all natural. Like, my body is, like, all natural. Like, nothing weird's done to it except for maybe a few tattoos, but that's it though. So my body is completely natural. Like, no Botox, no surgery to get something enhanced. None of that. I'm never gonna do that. You know, and without makeup. I mean, you guys have seen me, like, you know, I won't wear a whole lot of makeup, but, you know, even without makeup, like, I look somewhat decent. Like, I don't look like I'm that old, you know. But then again, you shouldn't see being old as something bad. I mean, you're gonna get old as a human. You just have to face it. You're gonna get older, and you shouldn't put it so much in a bad light, because everybody does that. I just see it as something, like, just see it as, you know, like I said, like, just growing more within your understanding of things. Growing more into your own wisdom, because that's important, right? I don't know, like, in this recording, like, I'm just trying to be realistic here, like, you know, like, the cyber world and the internet, like, it really fools people. Like, it really puts on this, you know, false, fake facade of people. It really does. So, you know, for the people who have really changed for themselves, spiritually, like, don't let other people don't let other people, you know, make you think that getting older is not good, because you're gonna get old. You know, and people just try and, I don't know, people just try and like put a bad light on, you know, because you're supposed to be some kind of elder. Like, you should see that as a good thing. Like, you know, I'm trying to think, you know, it's my birthday today, but, you know, I'm trying to be positive and more optimistic, and think like, well, every day I get older, like, I come more within my sagehood and my elderhood. You know, it shouldn't be like this, you know, thing to where it's drawn to be bad. Like, that's not healthy. And, you know, us as natural organic human beings, or, well, at least we try to be, without, you know, being pressured into, like, all these fake things, all these materialistic things that go on in the world. Like, we should try and embrace our originality, or our organic self, our natural self, because that's what the earth wants, and, you know, that's what your soul and your spirit should want. And maybe, you know, maybe masks are more acceptable now during this winter time, but, you know, when it starts to get warmer and hotter, like, I don't want to see that many people with masks on outside. I'm sorry. I just don't want to see that. I just don't want to see that. But then again, people are already in their cars with masks on. People are already in their cars with masks on, and they probably have the heater on, like, full blast. But it's just like, when it comes to the time to where it's going to be spring and summer, like, I don't want to see people wearing masks when it's freaking 108 outside. Like, that doesn't make any sense. But you're going to see people like that, believe it or not. You're probably going to see a few people outside who are still wearing their masks outside in like 108 degrees. And maybe a fire's happening too. I don't know, but like, I just think we're gonna see that too. But, you know, wintertime is more acceptable, because you don't want to get more sick, you know, and you're more prone to getting sick in the winter. So, I mean, I guess it's acceptable, you know, for now, but, I mean, you still need to breathe clean air. You know, you still need to take that mask off and breathe fresh air. See, I'm awake to the point to where I know that the air isn't super clean, but, I mean, you still need oxygen to breathe. So from this day forth, I'm just gonna focus on me. Try to stay positive, try to stay optimistic. Possibly, you know, birthday resolution, probably just try and work out more, eat healthier, intake more herbs and vitamins, you know, drink plenty of water. So that's important too. Your body needs water. Like, it really does. And, you know, it's crazy. Like, I've known people throughout my life, who said that they don't drink water. And I'm thinking to myself, why don't you drink water? Like, you need that. Like, it's essential for your body to function. So I don't know what was up with that, but yeah, like, this person said he literally didn't drink water. I'm like, wow. Like, you need water. Everybody needs water. So, Anyway, I've been rambling on for too long. I'm gonna cut this video short now, so hope you guys found this recording interesting, and you know, and I do plan to show my face. Maybe one of these times I'll get done up and like, you know, I'll try and make a recording. You guys can see me. So anyway, bye for now, and I'll talk to you in another one later. Alright, you guys. See you guys again soon. Okay, have a good day. Bye.